going on, everybody? It's your boy JC the Truth, back with another live reaction, and this is the Truth TV. Yes, sir, man. I'm so thankful, y'all, that I got this back up and running, man. So check it out, man. I come home from work one day. I go to kick on the laptop, man. I go to start working. I was gonna knock some reactions out. And as soon as I cut it on, man, my screen is just gone. It's gone, man. I don't know what happened to it. It looked like something hit it, or maybe it got knocked off while I was at work. I don't know what happened, but whoo, it's been a crazy ride between the crazy ass weather, being snowed in here, stuck out of work, not being able to really go anywhere for a few days. I've had to try to figure out a way to get everything set back up so I can keep on trucking, man. It's been damn near 2 weeks now, man. So ain't been able to do anything with these reactions, and then the weather hit and it was just one thing after another. But we back, we ready to go, and as y'all can see, man, I'm diving back in, hitting back on the Ren rabbit hole, hitting it hard, man, coming back strong with the boy Ren with Dominoes. I haven't heard this yet, obviously. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't listen to the song before I react to them. Keep my reactions genuine. This is official lyric video, but that's okay, man. I've said it before. I personally enjoy Ren's lyric videos. Man, I think he finds a real creative, entertaining way to put them together that really just draws your attention, pulls you in. And don't get it twisted. Even if he didn't, people are going to tune in. They're going to want to hear what this man has to say. And that's very important, man. They're not just gonna want to listen to his songs. They're gonna want to hear what this man got to say. Because Ren, if you know anything about Ren, you know he's always got something to say. No different here, man. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, man. Hope y'all are too. It's been a minute. So to anybody new to the channel, welcome to the Truth TV. Live reactions is what I do. No different here, man. If you're new, you're gonna come to find pretty quick. I love reacting to the boy Ren, man. He's a hell of an artist, a hell of a person, a human being, man. His story is incredible. His music, even more so. It's been a hell of a journey that I've been through so far, just going down this Ren rabbit hole. Listening to all of his music, learning about his life, his story. It's been just incredible, man. I highly recommend to anybody that hasn't already, y'all shoot over to his channel, show him some love. Be sure to, support the original artist always, man. That's important. I can't stress it enough. Um, you know, Especially if you know about Ren and you know his story, to be able to be in the place he's in today and to do the amazing things he's doing, and to be able to share those things with the world, he deserves the credit. He deserves the respect, man. So yeah, y'all be sure to go over there and check him out, man. So with all that being said, man, for anyone who hasn't already, please subscribe, like, share down below. You can also support me on my Patreon or member section if you so choose to do so. Support means everything, man. Helps me continue to do what I love to do and bringing y'all great content. I'm sorry it's been so long, man. Truly I am. It's just been one hit after another. But we here now. I'm gonna make up for it, man. I'm coming in strong with these reactions. I'm gonna start trying to drop them again daily. So just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm doing my best. And with all that being said, man, if y'all ready, I'm ready. It's been a minute. I'm excited to get back into it. And so we about to kick it off right with the boy Ren, Dominoes, official lyric video. Let's get it. Mm.
Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. So bleed me of all my self-belief. My smile shows all my insecurity. In the kingdom of Photoshop, kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes.
Yo, facts. Facts, man. Dominoes falling. It's systematic. It's set up. It's designed. Depending on what you're talking about. I haven't heard enough yet to know exactly where he's going with this. But the vibes I'm getting from it, man, it's just the everyday life, man. The way the system's set up, the way society, the way we're influenced. by the media, by news, by everything, man. It's all systematic. It's all by design, and it's always constantly got us questioning ourselves. You know what I mean? Like our own thought process, our own gut, our own feelings, man. We're constantly questioning that because we're always constantly being fed different things from different directions, man. But it's all systematic, all by design for sure. I feel that. At least that's what I'm getting out of this so far.
Dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like
Facts.
dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. I hide my head under the sheets, 'cause how can I face a world that ridicules the weak?
Man,
Where
speak.
beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm
Yo, when beauty's sold on the shelves. Forbid that we find it in ourselves. That's crazy. It is, man. It just goes to show you, and all this ties into greed, man. All this ties into greed and power and just control. Uh, but it is that's crazy, man. You know, they don't want you to see the beauty in yourself, you know what I mean, and focus on that. They'd rather sell it to you on a shelf, man. They'd rather get some profit out of it. Folk trying to lift people up, and make them feel better about themselves. Just give them some product you can sell them, make a few bucks off of them and keep it pushing, keep it moving. That's how this system, is set up, man. And like dominoes, man, we all fall in line, man, and we all fall. Like he said, they act surprised. They build us up and break us down and act surprised when we fall. Man, it's just crazy, man. It's all a fucking, I said it before, Ren said it, it's all a money game. It's all about that. It's all about that power and the greed, man. It's just crazy. It's wild. And it's even wilder that a lot of us, I was going to say some of us, but a lot of us by now, I'm sure, we know this is happening. It's out there, but they just continue on like it ain't a thing, man. They just say, they're just crazy, man. They're conspiracy nuts, whatever. Nah, it ain't none of that. You just got to pay attention. That's it.
beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves.
Ah,
And now I'm broke, it don't come cheap. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
hey, yo, and don't overlook this music either. This music crazy, man. I was listening to the beat when he was spitting, man, and just wild. You can hear a little this, all over the place, man. Ren is just incredible, man, how he does this, And I mentioned earlier about his lyric videos always being wild and entertaining. This one's more simple, but it makes the point, you know what I mean? It still draws your attention simply because this man always got something to say, always something real, always something deep that people want to hear. They want to know what he's gonna say. You're tuned into that more than anything else. So when he does do something crazy with it, it's just like an added bonus. You know what I mean? Um, but damn, great job here, man. He's always so good at talking about things like this, man. This is something that he's seen in his life personally, uh, over there in the UK. You know what I mean? Growing up, he's seen a lot too here in the US. I'm sure all over the world, man. This stuff happens all over the world. But he just does a really fucking good job of breaking it down and explaining it, maybe to well for everyone, but to some people that might not understand it fully, he does a really good job of breaking it down. It makes you think. It's like, damn, man, that really is what's happening. Like he's speaking real shit, man. Ren never come with some bullshit. That's a fact.
Broke, it don't come cheap. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes,
Domino.
dominoes
Yeah.
falling. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Yeah.
You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Yeah.
Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamorise fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly.
See, man, that's what I was talking about, man. These outside influences, it's crazy. A lot of people don't realize the impact and the influence that a lot of this stuff is having on the younger generations, man. Our kids are heavily influenced. My own kids, you know what I mean, have been heavily influenced by, um, social media and just things like that, telling them, hey, this is wrong. How you've been looking at things and how you've been doing things is wrong. This is how you need to look at it. This is how it's supposed to be, and they believe it, man, and they go off of that, because they're still young, they're still gullible, man. They don't know. They need, the parents there, that guidance to tell them like, hey, be yourself, love yourself for who you are, see the beauty in yourself. Like he said, this girl, grew up, beautiful girl apparently, you know what I mean? Now, because of the outside influences, for the first time in her life, she feel ugly. She's gonna take that, it's gonna heavily impact her. That's something that's always gonna stick with her, and she's gonna be looking to these outside influences to try to find solutions to fix that, to fix something that never needed to be fixed to begin with. You see what I'm saying? That's where these influences become a problem, man. It's a real problem, and he is, man, he is hitting that perfect here. Great job, Ren. Great job, my boy.
That glamorise fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly.
Mm.
So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money
See,
on some
man.
makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood, cause she never
Man. See, and that's, yo, it's a ripple effect. It really is, man. And I'm not saying this is not, necessarily the outcome in every case, right? But I see it too often than not, man, especially with the up and coming generations, man, the younger generations. These kids are, they're just so misguided, man. They don't have nobody there to guide them, or maybe they do and they're just not doing it right, not trying hard enough. But they desperately need that. They need to be pulled away from these phones, from these TVs, from, all these gadgets, man. And y'all need to sit down with your kids, man, and have a conversation with them. Let them know, hey, man, fucking, you're enough. You're enough. Love yourself, man. Don't buy in to all this nonsense on social media and in the media and on the news, man. Think for yourself. That's the most important. The best advice I can give, man. Have your own mind. Listen to your heart, right? Trust your gut. Things like that, man. Don't let these outside influences influence you to the point to where it causes a ripple effect and you end up going down the same road that the girl that he's describing here in this song went down, man. Because this is a very real reality for a lot of people. That's how it happens. It starts with something very small, and that's why a lot of people just blow it off. Oh, it's just minor. They're just young. It's no big deal. But that shit can spiral out of control, man, and it can affect them for years. And eventually, like he's showing here, this can be the outcome, man. It's fucking sad to see because it's avoidable. It really is. You know what I mean? Just damn it, dude. I just whoo. That one hits for me, man. Maybe it's just 'cause I got kids, and I just understand how important it is, man, to be there for them, to guide them, to teach them and raise them properly. 'Cause the world and all the outside influences in it can be a motherfucker, man. It can be a really terrible and terrifying place, and it just, I wish the best for everyone, man. And I just ask that, y'all just do that, man. Y'all just be there for your kids, man. That's all.
gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood, cause she never felt enough. She never felt enough. Your sellers told this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough, never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise, when you force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear, feeling ugly. It's lunacy. Your life in the community is insecure.
Yo, hold up, shit. My boy is preaching, man. He's speaking for real. I feel this on so many levels, man. I feel this. This is something that I've not only, have just thought about. This is something that I've been thinking about, and something that I thought about all the years raising my kids. It's something that I still think about to this day. It's something that I've just recently had conversations with people at work about. Um, this man, technology, man. technology, the influences, the media, the news, man, it's just brain rotting the youth. And it's making it really hard, because even now with the parents that are there and the ones that do try, man, the kids are pushing back so much because they are convinced. They truly believe this shit that's being pushed in their face, man. So they're always pushing back, man, and it's just making it harder and harder. And a lot of parents just fold under that pressure, man, and this is the result. But damn it, preach, my boy, because like I've said many times before, uh, this is a song that the world needs to hear. It truly is. It really is, man. I don't know how long ago this came out, but this is something that needs to be respun, that needs to be put in a rotation, and a lot of people around the world need to listen to this and really, really, truly listen to it. Damn.
People turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear, feeling ugly, it's lunacy. And not even the community, cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up, the way that I look sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face, when we're ashamed by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take? And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes.
Yo, wow. Fucking wow, man. That's man, when I say this is a song that the world needs to hear, I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart, man, because this is something that's been on heavy on my mind, heavy on my heart in recent years, as it's progressed, as it's gotten worse. And this is something that just really needs to be addressed. It needs to, something needs to be done about it, man. And what's got to be done about it, in my opinion, is people got to take a hold of it, man. More, as hard as it gets. And I know I've been a parent, man, right? I know how hard it is, to raise kids in this new day and age, man, with technology being what it is, the struggle that can come with it, how tiring it can be, exhausting it can be. But it's in those moments when it's the hardest, for you to get up and you to be there and show up and provide what you need to provide. That's when it means the most. That's when it's most important. So it's very important that you stand strong, man, and you keep doing the right thing, and you try to guide your kids the best way you can. This day and age, it's damn near impossible to keep them away from all this outside influence. But I feel like, it can be, countered, it can be handled, given the right way. You know what I mean? It's gotten out of control, man, and it's sad. And the way the system's set up and it's designed, to keep us in this never-ending loop, this never-ending cycle, uh, of destruction, man. And they know it. We know it. We see it. We suffer from it. We live with it every day. All I can really hope for is change, man. The world is a crazy, broken place right now. People have lost their way. Humanity as a whole has lost its way, and I'm just hoping things get better, man. Because at the end of the day, all I really want for everybody is just peace, man. Just people, to find peace and be happy if they can. And I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. If it'll happen in my lifetime. If it'll ever happen again. Maybe the world. Maybe we're just too far gone. I hope that's not the case, but. Yeah, damn it. Huge shout out to Ren Dominoes, man. He hit this on the fucking head. And I'm sorry, I know I directed a lot of that at like parenting and kids and stuff like that, even though I know that wasn't, the full like, direction of, of the song. But that's the personal note that it hit with me because I am a parent and I feel like, those outside influences. Then he talked about the young girl, you know what I mean, brought her into it and showed how that, ripple effect can happen and how devastating it can be. So yeah, I definitely felt that. I related to that. So woo, man, like I said in the beginning of the video, for anybody not familiar with the boy Ren, y'all be sure to shoot over to his channel, check him out, show him some love, like, share, subscribe. Dude's worth it, man, 100%. This is an artist that the world needs to hear. He makes music, he makes songs, words, man, that the world needs to hear. He has a special way, a very special way of breaking things down and describing them for everybody. You know what I mean? And sharing that with the world. It's just incredible. He's an incredible artist. So y'all be sure to do that, man. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for me, man. This one, again, like the rest, is a lot to process. I'm gonna be sure to go and run it back. Got to, man. Got to. Just incredible job here. Ren, Dominoes, man, loved it. And yeah, with that being said, like I said, man, I'm trying to get back into this now. I kind of got my new setup uh, set back up here. Sorry, no, everything's cluttered background. I'm moving things around, trying to make it work. But we are back, man. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna try to knock out a few more of these reactions, man. Try to get them, coming daily again, like how I started. So y'all just bear with me. For those of y'all who still here, man, that been patient with me, I appreciate y'all. It's all love, man. And with all that being said, as always, y'all stay real, stay humble. It's your boy JC the Truth. This been the Truth TV, and I'll catch you on the next one. Much love.